The kingdom of Natana, united by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of Israel. All except one.
Enough! Get me the damn maids!
Hogy látom, hogy be van gyorsítva, csak olyan, mint hogyha így a kiülők. De szerintem ezt csak direkt remélem. Kicsit nehéz eldönteni, hogy akad. De nincs úgy beállítva, vagy tényleg csak ilyen a cinematik. Amúgy magyar felirattal játszok. Fordítás.
The war against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army, and every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. During
Gothic
the years,
there
were many attempts to open the barrier, but nothing worked. Nobody could get out. One second of negligence was enough for the prisoners.
Védőfaluk van.
Wait a second. We don't have to. The Valley of Mines was now under the control of the convicts.
Aha. Szóval a robok átvették az irányítást.
He has to pay it.
The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore.
Mégis mekkora terület ez, amit lezártak a védő pajzs alá?
Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange.
Mi?
Until the present day, another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
Ezek lennék mi?
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the scepter of Varant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop!
Egy valamit nem értek, ez nem lehet a burkon kívülre jönni.
I've got an offer to make you.
Be
This
tudnak
letter
menni,
must
vagy
reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
hogy ez hogy működik?
You may choose your own reward. They will give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I will take your letter. On one
Hogy
condition.
lehet, hogy
Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you
most
keep
azon
silent?
gondolom, hogy úgy működhet, hogy emberek nem tudnak kijönni, bemenni be tudnak, de ki már nem. De hogy amúgy nem élő dolgokat lehet kibenni. Mint hogyha erről lenne szó. Szóval fogalmam sincs a Gothic sztoriáról, egy Gothic játékkal se játszottam. Ez lesz az első. Már remake-elték.
Welcome to the colony.
Nem jó lesz, nem jönök
That's
rá.
enough. Leave him alone. And now scram.
Hogy nem lesz túl nehéz. Bár azért... Úgy láttam, hogy nem a legkönnyebb játék. Gondolom sokat kell majd menteni is.
Still alive? Good. I'm Diego.
Ő Diego.
I
Én?
don't care who you are.
Hát
You're
jó,
green
akkor
blood,
azt
and I'm the guy who takes care of you lot. Let's leave it at that.
Now, if you plan on staying alive in here, you should stay and chat with me for a minute so I can show you the ropes. Your choice, though. If you want to run off towards your doom, I ain't gonna stop you. What'll it be?
Új küldetés levél a tűzmágusoktól. Mit kell tudnom erről a helyről? Van egy levelem a levelről. Mit kell tudnom?
What do I need to know about this place?
We call it the Colony. We mine ore for King Robar, but I'm sure you already figured that out yourself. Well, at least us from the old camp do.
Old camp?
Yes, there are 3 camps inside the barrier. The old one, the new one, and the swamp camp. The old is the biggest. It was also the first.
Tell me about the other camps.
They split from the old camp to pursue their stupid breakout plans. The new campers, for example, work with the water mages who have convinced them they can blow up the barrier by channeling the magic of ore. They've saved up a pretty pile of nuggets for that.
And that other camp?
That would be the swamp camp. We call them the loons. They spend all day smoking swamp weed and praying to some god they believe will lead them to freedom. So far, he's been rather quiet. Honestly, don't waste your time with these fools. The barrier ain't going nowhere. That's the first lesson any freshie should get into his head.
What can you tell me about the barrier?
Other than that there's no getting through? Not much.
What would happen if I tried to walk out of here?
The same that happened to the last fool who had that brilliant plan. It would hit you with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the scavengers won't touch what's left of you. Everything gets in, but nothing that lives goes out again.
Pont meg akartam nézni, hogy most tényleg nem lehet kisétálni, de akkor inkább nem.
So eager to get out of here, huh? And you only just got here.
Jó, régi
Tell me more
tábor.
about the old camp.
We control the biggest mine in the valley. That makes us, or rather our leader Gomez, the biggest wolf in the cage. Control the ore, and you control the colony. Once a month, we send the king a big fat shipment, and he sends us whatever we ask for in return.
And he's okay with that?
What's he gonna do? Send his army into a dome it would never get out of again? His soldiers would desert before they did that. We have him by the balls, and he knows it. You can get your piece of the cake, too. All you have to do is join our camp.
Tell me about this Gomez.
What's there to tell? He's the biggest ore baron, the boss of the old camp, and the most powerful man in the colony.
Gomez.
Why did you help me?
Because you needed help. If I hadn't stepped in, there's a chance Bullet and his lads would have killed you. That said, I also want to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
Yes, your little run-in with Bullet and his lads hopefully showed you that the colony is no place for lone wolves. If you want to survive, you gotta join one of the 3 camps sooner or later. I'm here to tell you that the old camp is your best bet.
Tehát csatlakozni kell egy táborhoz a 3 közül, és a régi, az a legjobb, legalábbis ő szerinte. Hol van most ez a bullit? Tegyük fel, hogy csatlakozni.
How do I get to the old camp?
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road down the canyon. You can't miss it. Find yourself a weapon first, though. The thoroughfares are somewhat safe, but there's plenty of wild animals roaming the area these days.
Where do I get a weapon?
Well, you can't take it from the trading post. This is old camp property. I tried the abandoned mine down the canyon, though. There's bound to be something.
Where is this bullet now?
Probably back in the old camp. He and his lads came here to pick up the king's shipment. If you plan on taking him on, though, be careful. He's a damn good fighter.
Ugye, mert azt nem ő vert meg, arról volt szó. Ja, igen. Pont azok vertek el, akikhez kéne elvileg csatlakoznom.
Your guys just nearly beat me to death. Why would I join your camp?
Look, kid, I'm not gonna stand here and try to win you over. Yes, Bullet is a bastard, but in a way, what he and his guys did to you was a good lesson. Strength and reputation. Those will be your biggest assets in here, and you, as of now, have neither. So yeah, this is how it is. Just know I've been here a long time, and I'm telling you, your best chances are with
Na,
us.
gyorsítani.
Take it or leave it. It's all the same to me.
Tegyük
Say I
fel,
want to join
csatlakozunk.
Gomez and his guys. What do I do?
Talk to the warder at the castle entrance. Thoris, that's his name. He decides who gets to see Gomez and who doesn't.
And then what?
You'll figure it out.
Van egy
I have a
levelem.
letter for the highest fire mage.
That's so.
Yes. Some mage gave it to me before they threw me in.
Interesting. Consider yourself lucky that the mages and I aren't on the best terms. Anyone else would have happily slit your throat for that letter. Look, most folk in here are dirt poor, and the mages are known to pay good nuggets to their helpers. So do yourself a favor and keep your mouth shut about this until you meet an actual mage. Unlikely as it is for someone in your position.
Why not?
The mages live in the old camp castle, and only Gomez's guys are allowed in there. But if you're lucky, you might run into Torres in the outer ring. He's the only one ever leaves the castle.
I'll be going. Thanks for the help.
Don't mention
Jó,
it.
szóval a levélről nem
Feel free to
beszélünk
tag
senkinek,
along
csak
if
egy
you want.
mágusnak.
If not, see you in the old camp. And one more thing. You can read, can't you? Take these notes. They might just
Most
keep
is
you alive.
olvasok. Szószedet, frissítve, Diego, szószedet, oké. Jó. Víz. Halak. És akkor, aha. Mi van? Jesus. Csak nekem, Jézusom, de fura. Látszottam pár dolgot, aztán majd ezt úgyis kivágom. Nézzük meg, hogy így milyen. Amúgy, merre. A szín olyan furcsa, vagy nem fura valami. Jó, emelt térkép nincs. Úgy azt hiszem, hogy térképet azt venni kell. Tüzet gyújtani, nem? Ugrani? Lehet ugrani. Shift-tel futok. Szerintem mit lehet lootolni? Ez mi ez a hely? Hello? Őr. Ne bántson, kérem. Kefe, aha. Ez az pirosan mutatja, szerintem akkor azt lopnám. Fákja. Az vajon azért nem piros, mert azt elvehetem nyugodtan, vagy számít, hogy látnak-e? Mondjuk az most pont lát engem is. Nem úgy tűnik, hogy zavarja őket. Hát jó.
Step aside.
Fogd be. De széttörném ezt a vázát. Itt valami. Gondolom, minden jöttem le. Mindegy, egy fákján már van. Jaj, de jó. Megnézem, hátra lehet itt valamit. Serpenyő. Elvettem? Jó. Ó. Aha. Szóval lehetne sütni, főzni. Aha, ezt már nem vettem el. Hát itt van valami. De jó, de hogyha nem látnak, akkor vajon elvehetem? Szék. Sonka. Jó, lefut. Játék mentve. Sehol senki? Tudom miért ha ebben akarok felvenni mindent. Ugi, nem vettem el semmit. Szünetet tartanak.
Not now.
Jó. Akkor nem beszélünk. Nem olyan nincs benne, hogy később észreveszik, aztán emlékeznek rá, hogy hoppácska, eltűnt néhány dolog. Mit is vettem fel, amik vannak nálam? Puszta öklük, nice. Ákja. Ezek amúgy elhasználódnak veled? Lepecsételt levél, olvasás. Hát lehet nem kéne elolvasnom. Sör. Gyógyítás, időtartam, alkohol. Burgonya. Húspolos karagú. Mondom, az összesen visszatöltő, az a HP akar lenni, nem? Szemét. És ezzel mit tudok csinálni? Küldetések. Úristen, mennyi minden lesz a játékban. Ez nem egyszerű. Én nem tudom, nekem annyira fura bántja a szememet valamiért. Lassan fel kell a nap talán. Mennyi is az idő? Hajnali. Ezek bealudtak. Időt nem akarja kiírni. Ja, járjunk, hol írta eddig az időt? A jobb klikkel üt a ballal, a bal klikkel üt a jobbal, ez mondjuk marha jó. Ezt hogy tudom, így. Igen, itt látom. 1 óra még csak. Ez mi? Mindig az elvel akarok felvenni. Elvétel, bezárás, elvétel. K. 10 tapasztalat 500-ból. G. Húsbogár. Egy jó kis taposás. Tár. Ó, a tolvajkulcs, sör, fákja, érme. Na, itt még valami. Nem tudom, túl gyors a egér.
I don't have the right key.
Jézusom. Nem lehet összetörni. Oda is fel lehetne mászni. Jó, van, az súly, hogy maradjak inkább a ösvényen. Egyenlőre. Ó. Ó. Valakit felakasztottak. Vágósebzés. Követelmények EU 8. Ó, erőtüzem van, úgyhogy... Jaj, ne! Védekezek. Ez a dobj. Első fejezet. Uha. Várj, ezek gonoszak? De várj, most hova kell menni? Valami azt mondja, hogy nem ez az. Oda. Mi? Csak egy van?
Hey, I'm new here.
Good for you.
Is that the old camp over there?
No. King Robar's cat house. The old camp's right under this bridge.
Is that the old camp over there?
Ennyi.
No. King Robar's cat house. The old camp's right under this bridge.
Best to keep my nose out of that business.
Where do you think you're going?
In there?
No shit. You're not here to start trouble, are you?
Just want to take a look around.
That's gonna cost you 10 nugs.
Diego told me to meet him in there.
Diego, eh? Fine. Go on in.
Azért ám. De úgy mindenre felmászik.
How's it going?
For you? As long as you ain't in no camp, no one's gonna take you serious, lad.
Who calls the shots around here?
Thorus. He keeps an eye on everything. Diego's his right-hand man. If you want in, they're the ones to talk to.
Does everyone here work for Gomez?
No. Most here are just diggers. Only us warders and shadows work for...
What do the diggers do?
Good question. We shouldn't even let those dirt grubbers out the mine. They stay in there all the bloody time and only come out to get their cut, and when they've blown all of it, it's back down into the mine. But you look like you got more in you than swinging a pick. Maybe have a word with Thor.
I see. Where can I find Thoris?
He usually stands at the castle entrance.
Where can I find Diego?
During the day, he's usually at the castle entrance with Thor.
Well, then. Not now.
Mi? Hát akkor mikor?
Not now.
Jó, van akkor. Bejöttek.
What were you doing in there?
Én semmit.
If he says so. Not now.
Ok.
What do we have here?
Hard to say.
Ez nem mász már fel mindenre. Ja, hogy úgy ásó, Geci, azt hittem van ott egy ásó. Mifenét csináljak? Diego nem áll szóba velem.
We stop it right there.
Why?
Ain't no one getting in here without permission. Now, shut off.
Oksa.
Hey, I'm new here. Who are you?
Me. I am Tehran.
Brotherhood of the Sleep.
Yes. We are a brotherhood of... We have a camp east of here, in the swamps. My mission is to bring our faith to...
Tell me about the Sleeper.
Well, where do I even start? The Sleeper is a powerful being. So far, his powers are limited to the realm of thoughts, which limits his strength. And it is we who he chose to spread the faith and witness his glory.
If he's so powerful, why does he...
Like I said, he is still bound by his sleep, but it's also in our own best interest. Once the day is finally here, only those who followed the Sleeper's call.
I have to get into the castle. Can you help me with that?
I fear not, brother. The only ones that the warders allow into the camp. That is how we sustain ourselves. We harvest swamp weed and sell some of it to the other camps. If you were one of Kor Kalam's couriers, you could get into the castle. But for that to happen, what business do you have in the castle anyway?
There's someone I have to...
Who? Why not just...
One of the mages.
Ah, well, it is true those hardly leave the castle. What do you want of them? Bye.
That's right.
I knew it. What else? Take my advice. Forget about the mages. They charge far too many nuggets for their goods. Whatever runes or potions you need, you will get...
Felállnál.
New here, eh? Ain't seen your god before. I'm Sly, and I might have a job for you.
What's the job?
One of my mates went missing. A warder, Nek. Word is he ran off to the new camp, but I ain't buying it. You're a freshie. Freshies get around a lot. Why don't you keep your eyes peeled for him? If you find him, I'll put in a good word for you.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good. Maybe Fletcher can give you some hints. Him and Nak are mates, and he's taken over next corner.
Which corner is that?
The Arena District. You'll find it.
Nyugodjál már le. Én vagyok az a haverod. És hogy mikor jön ki, akivel beszélnem kell?
Just a load of useless stuff.
How's it going?
Who's asking?
I'm new here. Just trying to get to know people.
Oh, I get you. This place would make you distrust your own mother. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Finally.
How do you get by then?
I'm helping folks solve their problems. If you ever find yourself in trouble with the wrong people, I can help you.
How can you set things straight?
All right, let's say you've gotten yourself into trouble with Thorus. Best to never let it come to that, but hey, you never know, right? Thoris is stubborn as a mule, and if you fall out of favour with him, he won't talk. Lucky for you, there's me, Gravo, and I know everyone. Even the folks, I tell them you're a fine lad, they pass it on to Thoris and click. All's well that ends.
Just like that.
Well, these folks will be wanting to see some more for their efforts.
Hey.
You look tense. How about some swamp weed? Straight from the cultists.
I'm looking to join the old camp and become a shadow.
In other words, you're trying to... Yeah, that's something I could use a hand with. If you do well...
What do you need?
There's a guy in the swamp camp who goes by the name Kalam. He's also an alchemist. And he's got a recipe for a... How should I say? They call it dream juice. They brew it with Mindcrolla ichor. And the loons drink. Diego wants me to get that recipe.
What's stopping you?
Kalam. That old bastard won't talk to anyone who isn't a cultist. That's where you come in. Head to the swamp. Kalam checks all the novices sooner or later. Once he talks to you, get...
Sounds like a tricky job.
At some point, Diego will ask me what I think of you.
All right. I'll see what I...